What's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Today we got some new and updated mods to take a look at for Farm Sim 22. In total, we have 11 mods for all platforms. We got 9 new and 1 update, and PC Mac players also have 1 update. We're going to load up each of the mods today into the store, take a look at the customization, check out slot counts for console players, and we're going to review everything that got an update. I do make mod review videos every time mods are released on the in-game mod hub, so get subscribed if you're new. That way you never miss them. First up today, new mods for all platforms. From Agrittano, we got the Pack Mahindra Retriever 1000. We've got a couple different versions of this. We got the crew version, we've got the regular 1000, and then we've got an extended version here as well. So kind of all of the things that you guys saw from the Kubota DLC, those have been added into a single pack. Speaking of the Kubota DLC, these are also compatible with that. So you guys can have multiple different passengers in here all at once. So let's take a look at this crew cab version. Check this out. Or say crew cab, crew version itself. 4-seater, 83 horsepower, variable transmission, 34 liters of fuel. Goes 60 miles an hour, which is a little bit ridiculous for a 4-seater. Holds 460 liters of just stuff in the back. You can also set that to 0 as well if you want. Or you can do open body works. You got a little flatbed back there, just the cover. Back and forth. So there's a couple different things. We also have, is that the only box? No, there's 2 different boxes there as well. So kind of cool there. As far as everything else goes, this is going to be 12 slots for you guys on consoles. Wheel brands include BKT, Michelin, Nokian, Midas, and then back in again. And we have different wheel options for all of these as well. Really, really cool stuff. Which is the one? I think this is it right here. Rim number 5. I'm digging that with the BKT. Bumper, no and yes on the very front of that. Side protection, you got straps, or you could do a complete mesh guard there. Awning, yes or no on the top. Window, we got a partial on the front or a full. We also have the LED headlight on the top. Camouflage, so you've got a carbon fiber camo number 1, 2, as you can see, many different ones to choose from. If you're curious which one I used at the beginning of the video, it was camo number 3. Now, if we don't go with any of that, we can also throw around some different stickers on the back, so we can do a black version if you want. Attachment, 3-point hitch on the back or not. Main color, this is where it gets kind of fun. We've got red, but we've got literally all of these colors. I mean, quite literally everything in here. If you guys want to go with a green, go for it. If you want to go with blue, go for it. But you can see there's some things that haven't changed color. I'm just going to do with a gloss bright green. We also have colors for the seats. So if you guys want to change that, you can. I'm just going to go orange here so you can see it. Body work, well, this one is pretty good. Well, there's nothing changing, is there? Nope. However, if we look closely at the seats, gonna change these to pink. Oh, nope, that didn't change. What? Hang on. They did the last time. Hang on a minute. It did change up the top. Nothing's changing with bodyworks. Really? Really? We're gonna do this? Nope. Camo, carbon fiber. Partial, complete. Yep. Awning. Side protection. All right, well, nothing's changing to pink, so let's just move on. Brake calipers, you can change these up if you want to as well. That's nice. And then we've got rim colors themselves. We can make that green too. I'm convinced that this bodywork is around here somewhere. Let's go back up to the top. Okay, so we've got a plastic box and a metal box. And the metal box is what's going to be pink. I apologize. That's on me. Now, of course, we've got other versions here as well. All of these have the same customization. It's just how much different are they? This holds 1,800 liters in the back, but it's still just a 2-seater itself. All 3 models are going to be 12 slots and really cool setups, man. I like this. Yeah. Next, we have the Parker 2500 Gravity Wagon. This is from Rooster Mods, and it is from the manufacturer Parker. Very cool. So we've got a new brand into the game. At least I believe it's a new brand in the game. It holds 8.8 tons or 8,800 liters. It weighs 3.9 tons. We've got an extension. We can bump that up to 11,300 if you would like. The triangle on the back, we've got an old one and a new one. And then design, we've got the old logo and the new logo, which I don't see what's changing. So there you go. Nonetheless, maybe it's on the extension. Nope. Oh, very on the bottom there. Oh, it says Parker, but it's a John Deere. neat. Hey, you know what? All good there. I think this is really cool. You can hook quite a few of these together if you guys want to. Rooster does some really nice mods that are, you look at it, you're like, nah, it's PC only. We're like, oh, no, wait. Oh, that's all platform? Okay. So that's pretty cool. It's going to be 6 slots, and it holds literally everything. Like silage and stuff too, not just your normal crops. From Perma's Modding, we've got a fuel trailer. Now with one like this, you would expect it to have like, 60, 70,000 liter capacity. However, this only holds 35,961 liters of fuel only. It's going to be 5 slots on consoles, lighting and everything like that. We do have EU and NA or North American. Let's take a look on the back here, see if anything's changing. So really, we've just got turn signals or not, more or less. Tank color, well, we've got a chrome, stainless steel, and then we have all the base game colors. They are glossy, so they're not going to be a weird chrome or anything like that. That's really cool to see. Frame color, which changes up to red. It's going to be the entire frame on the very bottom. Ladder color, we could change that up on the very front. That's kind of cool. Wouldn't have expected to see a customization option for that. We also have another color option, which I didn't pay attention to. What is it? Tank support. We'll go with the red here. Ooh, leaving that on red. That looks good. And then lastly, rim color. We got chrome, gray, silver, white, and black. The perfect rim color options. New subsoiler for all platforms. This one is the KPSH3 specs for this. So 3 meters at 6 miles an hour, requires 80 horsepower, and it is 3 slots on consoles. As far as colors go, so we got a nice bright red, medium green, dark red, blue, which is stock, and then we've got green number 2. Very cool. Check out those shares at the bottom. That's awesome. Next up is a pretty cool mod and might be extremely useful to you guys playing on maybe smaller to medium sized farms where you need one tool to do many different things. Well, that's exactly what this does. So hooks up via 3-point, and you've got a bell spear on here at least to start with. We've also got colors, and that's basically all the colors. Gotta love that. Hey, let's go with a nice nitro blue aged. Love that. So we've got the bell spear. We also have a gooseneck attachment. So you could throw a gooseneck attachment on here, run 82 Studios goosenecks, or some of the other ones on the game as well. We've also got gooseneck and spear if you guys want to run both of those. And then we've got the trailer hitch, which also has the gooseneck on there. So if you want something that hooks up to a tractor and can move around your goosenecks, can move around regular trailers, which most things can do anyway, and also is a bell spear, you could do it. There's so many different things. It's only one slot and does what, three different things? One mod? Kind of makes sense. Oh, price cheap as well, $1,800. Next up, the Lizard Cultivator, or it says Lizard Slor. Slod? What's a slod? 600 kilograms. It is 3.5 meters wide, 9 mile per hour max speed, 45 horsepower required. Not bad at all. We got some stones on the back, looking pretty good. And the main color, you can either go with red or blue. It's going to be 4 slots on consoles. We also have a couple new placeables for all platforms as well. The first one is the Winter Cow Barn from Missy B Modding. This bad boy right here is going to be 14 slots on consoles. It holds 50 head of cattle, so you guys can buy up 50 cows. Please let me buy cows. Oh, there we go. All right, so inside. Anyway, there you go. 50 head of cattle right there. Water goes in. I believe that's where milk's going to come out, but doesn't really showcase that. Food, of course, all the goodies are going to be in the very front, and then you've got your slurry. Otherwise, there you go, the Winter Cow Barn. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Kärcher HDS-C 7-11, aka Sprayer. Yeah, let's go, baby. Pretty easy to use. You guys know how to use one of these. It is going to be 4 slots if you guys are on consoles. Oh, don't go too far. Oh, and I let go. Yeah, really not a whole lot to it. Very cool. And your last new one for all platforms today is just a shed. Don't want to go crazy? Well, just get a shed. It's a machine shed for farming, as it says, with automatic lighting at night. Shed where machines are protected from the weather. I mean, they nailed it. It's just a shed. Very, very cool. 5 slots if you guys are on consoles. It's cheap as well. Only $5,000. And your only mod update today for all platforms is going to be the 114G and 124G series from NASA Modding, Eric Isaac, and Agra Mods, as well as AG3D version 1.1. Visual errors have been corrected on the model. Prices were reduced. And they've added new options and passenger seating support which does require the Kubota DLC. And your only mod for PC and Mac players today is an update to the Fertilizer Big Bags from IRL Modding. Well, they say this is version 1, but it isn't. And I'm not sure what they've changed, if anything. This was released a few days ago, or maybe last week for PC and Mac players. However, it was removed from the mod hub, and now it's back, but it's an update, but it's new. I'm confused. Well, guys, that is it for today's new mod video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Speaking of, we've already released Farm Sim News, where we talk about the John Deere Compact 6-wheeled UTV that also Agritono is working on, so that's pretty cool. Also, today, supposedly today, hopefully today, we're going to be hitting 100 million views here on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching the videos, and I hope that they bring as much joy to you guys as they are fun to make. Otherwise, have a good one. See you guys later. Peace.